Hello everyone, welcome back to this week's Phasmophobia challenge. As you can see, we've got lots coming up. We got the Halloween soon, I believe. It should hopefully be coming up soon, the Halloween event. I know last year they did like the Blood Moon, they've done that 2 years in a row, I believe it was. But obviously they got some more stuff coming out soon. So this week our weekly challenge is Vulnerable. You'll be going against this one with no defenses. Be careful out there on 13 Willow Street. So, what are we actually going to be doing? Sanity, 100%. Oh, that's absolutely fine. We shouldn't have any problems with this. Roam frequency is high, changing room frequency low, activity low. I mean, the only problem we might have is the drain speed going at 200%, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We're just getting it out. We got 3 evidences and a contract time. Oh, we are also getting the doll, the voodoo doll, to be our little play around. But it is Willow Street, so it is only a small map. And if you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. Let's not waste any more time. And get on with the game. So, what do we got? We got tier 1 items. So, it's pretty much as if you just started a new game, except for we've got the tier 2 UV. I think that's because the tier 2, a lot of people find it... No, this is the tier 1 now. I think they changed the UV stick to tier 2. Because people just generally found it a lot more helpful than that, than the tier 1 flashlight. But anyway, so as you all may know, I've been playing a lot of games recently with Sky and Spooky. We do tend to do a live stream on Saturday and Sunday. So if you are always around, you're all welcome to come and join us in that and see if we can find the ghost. We've been playing all sorts of games. I am going to be posting some of them as VODs. Some of them will be something different. I found a bone. Give it a bone. Oh, my little dot's gone. Why does it do this? I literally came on it and like my audio had gone. My brightness has been switched right down for some reason. I don't know what brightness I normally have it at, but everything just messes up. Look, it's disappeared. It's gone to 0. It keeps doing that. Is this the ghost room and I'm just standing in it? It could be. I don't know. The weather is cold, so it could mean anything. My dot's not appeared. Okay, apply. Okay, my dot still hasn't appeared. Hello? Cursor size, that's why. It's changed the cursor size down to like nothing. Okay, this is bugging me. Whatever. We're just going to try it. There we go. There we go. Finally, let's do it. Do what we wanted to do. Okay. So now we got our lights on. I can just do this. What is going on? What? Default, there we go. I'll just put that to 6. Definitely heard something then. Anyone else get this problem, you know, where they're not, like, they come into the game and it's just bugged? Like, it's just reset your settings how you like it. I need to go back and change it properly later. But it's fine for now. It'll do for what I need to do. I'm hearing it do stuff, so it must be upstairs. Unless it is downstairs, I'm just happy to be hearing it. Nothing has moved here, I don't think. No, it looks fine. I think. So, are you downstairs, ghosty? Get the ghost down. See, the door's open, but it could have been open already. Are you chucking stuff out? No, you're not chucking anything there. I don't know if it's just from like updates it does it, or if my game just plays up and isn't saving them. Is it going to be the one room I haven't been in? It's a possibility. Right. Don't know where the ghost is as of yet. Our sanity's probably gone down to something like 60% right now because we've been wandering around in the dark so much. So that's an important fact sometimes. Sometimes you do need to keep an eye on your sanity. You know, because it's literally what gives you some of the information that you need. Right, so far there's been no ghost orbs. Which isn't a problem. It's not a problem. I don't know why I turned that light on now, because I want to have a look. Is it in here? I feel like I can still hear it throwing stuff. Are you throwing? Oh, a vent. Is it worth just getting it to hunt me just so I can find out where the frick it is? I kind of need to do like a big movement just so I can get a better idea. So we have no protection, which means obviously we're not going to so much sticks. I don't think we're going to have any salt, or if we do, it's just going to be tier 1 salt. It's probably in here then, because I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be on the floor. So I'm going to guess for now that it's in here. Which is fine, because I can just bring some stuff in and drop it in, because that's going to be the quickest way to do it. So what we're going to say, we do have salt. We don't have them as like a thought. Take these in. I'm not going to take the salt yet, because we don't actually know where the ghost is. I'm going to take in this, because this will give me a bit more information. I do feel like it is in this room though. It is going down pretty quickly. The breaker is on, so it shouldn't be going down too much, and it's freezing. Okay, so obviously it would never give you freezing from the cold outside, I don't believe. Would you do that to me, ghost? Would you? So it does seem like it is in here. My volume must be really low then. It wasn't picking anything up. At least it wasn't for me. Turn that off. That's a good view. There we go. EMF 5. That's 2 bits of evidence very quickly. So the twins, Oni, Shade, and Jin. Could it be a Shade? I did throw just then while I was in the room. So probably not. Now that I know the ghost is definitely in there, I can take some salt in with me and I'll take the spirit box. Because obviously it'll take a little while for it to potentially go through that. Through the dots. I will bring another dots in if I go back in. If I go back out. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Did it just interact with this? Wait. Or was it one of these doors? Oh, it went through some salt though. Nope, so we can rule that off. As it didn't actually do them. What did I do with my... Did I drop it? That's the worst thing I could have done just now. Okay, well... I'm gonna turn the light on just so I can find the stuff I've dropped. Oh, well... There's no cricket. Oh yeah, there's also no hiding spots. There's when did you chuck this? Just in case it decides to suddenly do something. But that there can't be a Gorio, can it? No. Turn the light off though. Oh, there we go. We got some. So we got the ultraviolet there. Is it Jin? Oh, it's if it turns off the breaker, it can't be a Jin. Got to remember that one. Sometimes I get those mixed up. I don't want to get those mixed up because that could be that cost you a game. So I didn't actually lose anywhere near as much sanity as I thought, but I also had if it is actually a Jin, we also had a ghost that wasn't too effective of our sanity. And it was a gen, so that's the first one done. We managed to get the bone, obviously. So we got the 25 extra die. We also get the extra 100 for doing for getting our first daily, which is getting the ghost right. I think you get that most days. So absolutely make sure you, even if you just come on, do like 1 or 2 rounds, absolutely try and do it as often as you can. I should probably do it more often. I don't do it as often enough, if I'm honest. Okay. No walk of shame. Got to remember those keys. Let's have a look, see what we got first. Okay. Nothing in there straight away. Nothing noticeable anyway. The brake is not in here this time. It's heavy rain, not snow, so it should be a bit warmer doing it. We're just having a quick look around. We're not particularly looking for anything. Just had a quick look around. I mean, obviously you'll hear it. Not with my talking over it, you probably won't, but there we go. Ghost orb right there. Might as well get that bit of that extra bit of evidence. It just gives me that little boost in score. I haven't turned the breaker on yet. Which is good because it's got all these doors you can touch. I don't think it's done anything yet, so that gives us enough time to go get some more stuff. Absolutely gotta love more stuff. Might as well turn these lights on, keep my sanity high at the minute, because I don't particularly need a hunt. Not when it's so easy. Like this week's quite an easy one. It's on a small map. Yes, you're only getting tier 1 stuff, but it's not exactly like you've not done that before. If you've ever played this game from scratch, of course you've done that probably hundreds of times, especially if you prestige once or twice. You have done it loads of times to get ghosts, and you probably have done this map because it is the easy option. I admit, I would. I'd do it. Now, obviously, I've been playing with Sky and Spooky on this. I haven't released those VODs yet. They were a week and a bit ago. I will probably release them at some point now. And, you know, it's all a learning curve. So we're all trying to learn it together a bit better. Absolutely, if you can get your friends involved, all that sort of thing, just get them involved. You have more fun together than you do alone. Okay. Now my hair's in my face. Like, I just thought, is it actually in here? That was random. Double check that. Alright. Thanks for that. Alright, chill out. What we got? Just a normal EMF. Nothing particularly special. Alright, calm down. Turn the light back on. EMF 5. Okay. Got Ghost Orb, EMF 5, so it could still be... Could it still be a Mimic? The Mimic doesn't have EMF 5, so that's definitely ruled out now. Raiju and Obake. We're gonna have to worry about Raiju? Maybe. So what would a Raiju need? A Raiju would need... I think it's dots for a Raiju, and the other one's Obake. So... Why can I never find these ghosts on here? Raiju. EMF 5 goes to dots. Yeah, so I'm right the dot, so it should be that one. Obake will be ultraviolet. So I just kind of need... I've got everything I need inside already. I could go and get either another dots. I could also get some salt. So there are ways of finding out. Might be worth getting a bit of both. Because you see, if we get the salt and he stands in it, it doesn't leave any. Like, I know last time it didn't leave any, but I think they actually ended up going underneath the sofa. And as for the Raiju itself, an extra dots would have that. But then, having said that as well, just by getting the salts and finding out it's not there. Oh, frick, I can't take two. Find out it's not there. Knocks it out for me anyway. But we'll do the salt. We'll do one of each, because then it hires. I think it hires the chance of it doing the dots, because obviously it's got two choices to make. I think the variable of each dot happening stays the same, so it's so much percentage, but obviously because there's two of them, it kind of makes it a bit easier. So I've got that there. There we go. So it is an Obake, which is great. Great news. Absolutely. Let's get out of here. See, these games are going very quick. That one was like, what, 5 minutes? We can find out the exact result at the end. You don't have to wait all of that. You have to sit there and actually time it. There we go. And I didn't even. I barely lost 10% there. But 9 to 15%, because I think it's got like a 4% leeway. Obake, absolutely. This is going to be a nice, easy 5,000 for anyone who wants to get it. Absolutely, just go and get this one done. It's basically, it's literally like, I wouldn't say amateur, intermediate. That's it. Intermediate mode with a bit faster draining, but everything's just happening. It's got a high interaction, everything. Now it's warm, so if I didn't have the brake on in this one, I would still go to go through by Ghost. I just heard something already, and I'm pretty sure that is a dot. An orb. Ease. That was quick. But I'm pretty sure I heard doing other things in the other rooms. Alright, let's go and get... I am going to need to get salt for this one to get this evidence, because that will be so much easier. There are 2 doors down there, obviously, but we could skip a lot of the running around with it that way. Oh, it's 4 doors. There's a lot of doors in this one. I don't even need to worry about it. Because there we are. Ghost Orb. Ultraviolet, and it could be an Obake again. It might be an Obake again, actually. I don't need that right a second. You can go there. So Obake we know is going to be EMF 5. The other 2, Banshee. Banshee's quite a good one. It's going to be dots. Yes, because we didn't get... Okay, yeah. It confused me for a second then. And Hantu is going to be freezing temperatures. So dots, freezing temperatures, and I don't know what the one was already. But anyway, we'll figure it out. Oh, freezing. I need freezing. Freezing, dots... Freezing. Spirit box. What's a spirit box? There's a Obake one, not that one. Obake, it's EMF 5, which is already in there. We'll take 2 dots over this. Yes, 2 dots. I don't need the other stuff, because, well, why would I need to do something when I've got 2 of them already? A mimic, that's a point. because a mimic does have ultraviolet and it has those darts and it has freezing. So if we get freezing, we're going to want to check with the spirit box. All right. Because obviously we don't want to be caught out by a mimicky. Turn that off. So if we get freezing, it's possibly a mimic. I could just get the spirit box out now. So I get the spirit box out now while I'm waiting for like something to happen with them. Then it might actually just save us out a bunch of time rather than waiting for them and then find out, oh, it's actually a mimic. So there's that. Because it did do a few interactions at the same time, which made me think twins when I first walked in. But that could have just been the mimicking twins. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure the mimic can only mimic after the first phase. 2 seconds. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? It's definitely doing stuff. It's trying to throw stuff out of this. But it can't because the door was shut. Not a very good spot, is it? Oh, where would be a better spot? Do that. Maybe a little bit more here. Would help if the light was on. Yes, sir. Definitely has something happen in another room. Why would it be in that room? Why would it have been in that room? There's like no reason to have roamed that far. Okay, so this one's taking a little bit longer than I wanted. That's still pretty high. Has it changed ghost room? I have a feeling it may have. Nope. Yes, it's changed room. Okay. So it did change room. That's why I won't get anything for a moment. So obviously you do need to keep checking that sort of stuff. And try not to get caught out by it. Because it's such a silly little thing. So that means the spirit box may not work because it already changed room. And the thing is, if it's a Hantu, I should be okay. But the other two I'm not too sure about. Oh, it's an event. Creepy. I don't know if I saw that then. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Right. I just chuck something over there. I'd say it's gone again. I'm very tired. He's gonna get the fucking key. Right, the other thing I could do is start a hunt. Because it does seem to be swapping rooms quite a lot. So EF5 will be your back A, ghost riding won't exist, freezing temperature is hand 2. Dots will be Banshee. But it could be a mimic. Just remember that. Now, how confident am I that I could potentially get the ghost right by doing it or about? By doing this? Not very. But am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. Just sit down there for a second. Okay, well. Any obvious signs of the ghost? It is pretty slow. Now, if we can get it to come to the ghost room with us. Okay. It's sped up. So that is a Huntu. I'm gonna die. So a Huntu will speed up in the ghost room simply because the ghost room is colder, I believe. I'm about to find out. So because it used to do the breath. Now it's slowed. Now it seems they've changed it because I don't notice the breath as often. But yeah, so because the temperature difference outside the ghost room was higher than the one in the ghost room, which was much lower, it speeds up. That's what the Hunter's ability basically is. So yeah, if you're ever unsure about that and you notice that when you're outside the ghost room, the ghost is slow and inside is really fast, there's Hunter. And your challenge mode 5,000. So obviously I lost like a little bit of that there, but I'm not too fussed about that because that's not what I was aiming for. This is what I was aiming for. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did like the video, give it a like. If you disliked the video, give it a dislike. And I hope you learned something from this. But I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.